Good morning, everyone. Join fast. Good morning. Join fast, all of you. Today is the orientation class. Hi. So today we'll be discussing the overall subject. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, Karpaga. Others also join fast. We'll start with the orientation class. Today, no studies. I'll give you how to study basically. What is the way to be studied? What is the subject? We'll be discussing that. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Just to give you the introduction, some of you might be knowing me in your JAIIB. I am Vishal Mantri. I'll be holding your ABM module A and C. Module A and C. Okay? And Suprabha ma'am will be holding your ABM module B and D. Okay? And I'll be holding your BFM also completely. BFM completely. I've done my banking means I'm an ex-banker. I've worked with HDFC Bank, then Citigroup. Citigroup means that Citibank, USA, and DBS, Development Bank of Singapore. I worked in all the departments of banking, means at various positions, including last when I left. I left at a very early age. Then I worked in retail, corporate, trade finance, treasury back office, then mutual funds, insurance, all these. So almost all the departments I worked with, and I worked as a senior manager, means starting from the lowest grade. I left banking as a senior manager. Okay, at very early age of 37 only I left banking. So now I'm doing my own passion, means uh, own business, and teaching at Adda also. For I've been teaching at Adda for almost now 5 6 years, and this CIB topic, CIB, JIB. I take means I have a domain knowledge of JIB, CIB, and CDCS. CDCS means Certified Documentary Credit Specialist. That is conducted by LIBF, London. So mind well all the portions of your studies of ABM and BFM, whatever I'll be teaching. I've actually gone through it. Means I've worked on it. It's not that I'm teaching. I've worked on it. When I say statistics, module A is statistics. When I say statistics, when we say normal distribution, I've worked on that normal distribution. Okay? So mind it, you are in the safe hands and you will get the correct knowledge and a path and a way of studying. All of it. Got it? So remember, just follow the instructions which I am giving. Follow those which I will be giving because see here, this CIB, as I told you, I've been teaching for more than now 12 years, 11, 12 years, more than that. So that's why I've seen almost 2, 3 portion changes. I've seen all the various topics in this. So follow the instructions which I give, and I'll be sharing with you PDFs, various PDFs. Okay, question bank PDFs, then some handouts, important PDFs. So all those formula PDF, all the formula in one slide, everything I'll be sharing. Follow the instructions which I give you, and you will definitely clear the paper. Okay, so let's start. See this. Firstly, you have these 4 papers of yours, right? ABM, BFM, ABFM, and BRBL. These are the 4 compulsory subjects for your CIB. Okay, ABM, BFM, ABFM, and BRBL. All are equally important. Some of the students ask me which is more important. All are equally important. Now, some of them ask me which is more tough. Here I have the answer. Which is more tough? I have the answer for this. BFM is the most toughest subject in your CAIIB. BFM. Most toughest. Okay. Then equally important are this stuff are ABM and ABFM. Equally. But BFM is the most toughest because once it starts, you'll understand the difference between other subjects and BFM. Okay. ABM is okay type. Okay, it's not that easy also, not that tough also. ABFM okay, and BRBL is theory. Now you will say theory means what? वो तो अपन बाद में कर लेंगे. We'll do it later. Don't do that. Mind it, never ever think that you'll do the portion in last 15 days, 7 days, like some of you might have done for JIB also. Don't think. It will never happen. It will never happen. Okay? So you have to be a discipline, do it in a disciplined way. See this, always remember, in our life what is required. Three points are very important in our life. Okay? One is that is called as DIC. This is from the CEO of Apple. He had given this point. What should a human being follow? DIC, discipline. Discipline means daily. Daily you have to study 1 hour means 1 hour. Discipline. Okay. Second is integrity. Integrity towards your studies. Integrity. Third is creativity. Creativity. This is what you have to follow always. Because without this, and most important part among this is, which is the most important part among all these three? It is discipline. If you have discipline in life, if you follow the discipline, the studies in a disciplined way, or anything in the disciplined way, even in your banking, if you follow it, your job in a disciplined way, there are more chances that you will never go wrong in your life. Okay? So, discipline, integrity, creativity, all these three parts you have to bear in your mind, and the most important part of this is discipline. Okay? So, coming back to ABM, you have four this modules: statistics, HR, credit management, and compliance in banks and corporate governance. Now, statistics here. These out of these four parts, four modules, we'll say. Out of these four modules, remember, two are numerical based. This is numerical based, and this is numerical based. Okay, two are numerical based. Okay, and both of them will be taught by me. Statistics and credit management. This is theory. This is theory. Okay. Now, numerical means what? Does it mean that only numericals will come? No. It is n plus t. Both. It is n plus t. So, numericals also and theory also. So, module A and C will have numericals as well as theory in the exam. Module B and D will have only theory in the exam. Okay. Mind it, module A will be starting from tomorrow. But module A is among this all the four modules. Module A is the toughest. The toughest. Kindly never miss any lecture on module A. Don't miss any lecture. And if you miss out any lecture, kindly follow the recorded sessions. Kindly follow the recorded sessions without fail. Because this module A is really tough because it's all numericals. All complete topic is numericals. You'll have case studies, and same case studies are asked in the exam also. That's why I'm telling you. Importantly, follow the instructions. So statistics, HRM is theory, or as you already know, HRM is completely theory. Credit management, this is basically related to your loans. Now, loans means which loans? Here you will be getting. Okay, I'll tell you one by one. Statistics means what? What is there in statistics? I'll give you chapter wise. We are having this chapter wise, but this topic is useful to you only when you go in the top management. Understand this. This is not useful for you in your daily banking. Okay, it is not useful for you in your daily banking. It is useful for you when you go in the top management. You become a regional manager or something, right? Later in your career, you'll become definitely. HR is useful if you go in HR, okay, or you understand the basics of HR. That is also at the senior level. Credit management. This topic is useful mainly from the CIB angle. This topic is useful from your daily banking also and from the top management perspective also. So this is what you'll be following in the mainly we'll be dealing with corporate loans over here. Okay, mainly. Corporate loans means what? What are known as corporate loans? From which amount should the corporate loan start? Actually, what do you think, guys? Corporate loan starts generally from what amount? 1 crore, 2 crore, 50 crore. I worked in corporate banking. So I'll tell you, corporate loans actually start from corporate banking, we can call it, where we deal with huge clients, bigger clients. Corporate banking actually starts from 500 CR. 500 CR crores. It starts from that figure, right? 500 crores and above. Correct, Guru. So this 500 CR, that's where you'll be dealing in those loans which are of the bigger nature. Of course, we might not see those loans in our daily life because we all are in retail banking, right? We might not see these loans. But the point over here is you can apply these properties or these conditions of these loans to your local loans also. Logic remains the same. Okay. Last one is compliance. Compliance is basically theory based. Theory means all the compliance parts of RBI, various regulations, what all are the reportings. Okay. So these are the four modules. Now let's go to this negative marking. Negative marking as of now is stopped. As of now, you don't have negative marking. Okay, means up till now RBI has not given any instructions. It has given that it has been stopped, but we can't say anything. As and when the instruction comes, we'll give it to you. Now electives. Which elective to choose? Okay, I teach central banking. This is what I teach. Central banking. Now among this, if you come again and ask me which is the toughest elective and which is the easiest elective, suppose if you ask me which is the easiest elective, easiest elective I'll tell you rural and HR. Easiest, very easy to clear, very easy to clear. Rural and HR. Okay, very easy. So I would suggest everyone amongst you if you want to select the elective, and because why is it easy? Rural is basically you have done your studies of rural in your retail banking also. General, when you did your JAIIB, you had much of the studies done over there. Okay. So rural. HR, this ABM some part module B, it covers almost 30% of the portion HR. So there also you get it covered. Central banking and risk management. These two are the toughest ones. Toughest. Okay, these are the toughest ones. Risk also very tough because I've taught risk management. I know this. It's very tough. Central banking. I am teaching this now also. I do take central banking lectures. And mind it, if you want to study more about RBI, Reserve Bank of India, you should select central banking. Now you'll say, sir, you are telling that it's toughest, and why should we select it now? See here, if you select central banking, you'll come to me for the lectures. Okay? And I'll tell you one thing, I'll share one question bank and one master PDF. Take it from me. Paper is from that only. Means it's not that I've created something new. What I've done is I've gone through an entire book, both in ABM, BFM, and this central banking, all the three subjects. I've read entire line by line of your book and created question banks. So those question banks are useful for you, and those will be given by me in the lectures. So if you want, and mind it, this time also, when the paper came, all the students cleared, all of them. So I would suggest, if you want to study this, you can definitely go for it, because you are with me for central bank. And I'll tell you, you need not study anything other than whatever I give you. That's it. That question bank and PDF, you'll clear that paper. So that is about electives. But if you want a easy elective to be cleared, rural HR, very easy. Almost 50% of your studies are done here or there somewhere. Okay. So got the overall picture. Let's move on. Now, how should you study? This has been divided into four modules. Already I gave you the description of this: statistics, HR, credit, and compliance. Okay. A and C are numerical based. B and D are theory based. How much time is required for CIB preparation? See here, if you have 3 months, 1 hour daily, minimum 1 hour daily. That also studies, huh? Studies. I don't say classes. Classes are required. Sure, even if you do the classes in the initial phase for 1 month, then also it's okay. But do it regularly, because from there you get that 1 hour gap of yours, you get it filled. But as the time goes, you increase this time. 1 hour classes and then something more, or 2 hour classes, then something more. You'll have to go increase the time for your studies. Okay. At least do half an hour or 1 hour of your daily personal practice. Daily, half an hour or 1 hour. Now you'll say, sir, what are you talking? Half an hour or 1 hour? We go to the bank at 9 a.m. Nowadays, many of the nationalized banks are at 9 a.m., right? You all guys? Some of the banks are at 10:30, but many of the banks are at 9 a.m. Do you have anyone as the bank at 9 a.m. in the morning? Yeah, 9 a.m. Yeah. Okay. So this you'll say, how do I study for 1 hour? 9 a.m. and come at around 11 evening 6 7. So in that case, I'll tell you the ways. The ways. How much time is wasted in the banking job? How much time is wasted? Unwanted WhatsApp groups and messages. We waste our time on that. All our WhatsApp groups, all our friends, old friends, new, yeah, echo sound, yeah. The electricity is gone over here. I'm working on the inverter. Okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. The electricity is gone. I'm working on the inverter. So that's why this echo sound might be coming. Just it will come back. Okay? For that time you'll have to bear. Can you hear me now? Echo sound is there, but can you hear me now? Am I audible? Guys? Which you are able to hear me or no? Echo sound is there. I know that. Echo sound will be there because electricity gone, so inverter. Yeah, you're able to hear me. No? So how much time is wasted? Remember, unwanted WhatsApp groups. Yeah, disturbing is there. Let's continue with that for some time. Okay. So now coming back. Yeah. Unwanted WhatsApp groups and messages. You need not follow all the WhatsApp groups, and you need not answer all the WhatsApp groups. Okay, this is the main problem. And nowadays, all the WhatsApp groups have the political messages. This has done so. This leader said that. This leader said that. Don't answer all those, because what happens? We get unnecessarily disturbed because of that. So unwanted WhatsApp groups out. Overwhelming emails, all the emails. In your bank also you get various emails on a daily basis. But all the emails are not for you. All the emails are not for you. For the general public it is, general banking. Okay? So leave it. Don't try to read each and every email. Instant message notification means this is generally about the new purchases we get it. Purchase this, purchase that. Okay? Unnecessary friends chat. Unnecessary friends chat and tea breaks. Try to avoid the tea breaks as much as possible. Means lunch break, tea breaks, which we have. Try to rob some time from that. Now you'll say, how do I study when I am with the friends, or how do I study in during the lunch time? So what do? We provide audio classes also. Means audio lectures also we provide. So you can definitely these audio lectures you can definitely watch it during your study time. We provide you important points. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'll speak to them. That her time will be changing because my class is at 6 a.m. Okay, daily 6 a.m. So unnecessary friend chats and tea breaks. Try to avoid the time and try to rob the time from that. I'll give you the question bank. Question bank also. I'll give you that formula bank also. Use that formula bank while in your tea breaks, while in your BFM is in the evening. BFM timing is the evening. Okay. Evening BFM, morning ABM. Online shopping. Online shopping we should do, but we should try to avoid much of the viewing all these online shopping sites. Many of the, I can't say females, but males also. We have the habit of just searching, just check this. So try to avoid this for at least 2 3 months. Is guidance from the professional required? So yes, why is it required? Now those who are watching on YouTube, kindly note guidance from professionals, because you here I would suggest everyone to join the class immediately, because each book, if you see each book of your ABM, BFM, ABFM, BRBL and your central banking, all of them are, yeah, English, completely in English. All my ABM and BFM are in English. So one point, all your books are around 600 to 700 pages. Okay. So studying these, let's say 700 into 5, 3500. Okay, 3500 pages in 3 months. It's not possible, to be frank. Okay, so that's why you'll be needing the guidance from the professional like this. We Adda 24/7. We have gone through that book many times. All our mentors, all our teachers. So that's why what we'll do is we can tell you what is to be studied in that, what is not to be studied in that. And one thing I can tell you with confidence that the books which have been brought, which have been the notes which have been prepared, the classes which are being taken, they are from the book, completely from the book. So you need not even study the book. If you see the earlier students, if you ask them, they have not seen the book also. Without seeing the book, they have cleared based on only the classes and the PDFs which we give, the instructions. The professional should be trustworthy. See, yeah, there are many professionals nowadays who have come in the market, who are just open the YouTube channel and start teaching. But the ones who have gone through the CIB, see, I myself have done all the JIB, CIB, CDCS, AMFI, IRDA, NET, UGC NET for teachers, then certified bank trainer from IIBF. plus all these trade finance, all these courses I've done. So you must see that the person himself has done gone through the exam, gone through the pressure. Okay, because CIB is not that subject that anyone can come and teach. Because the pressure of CIB, everyone knows. Why the pressure? Because of your banking career, because of your this hectic schedule, right? So the professional should be trustworthy, should have a proven track record, and friendly and empathetic. Empathetic means what? Empathetic means the professional should understand your problems. What do you mean by understand your problems? Sure, if I go on teaching you daily just from the book without understanding your logic, I'll just go on rectifying and giving the points. But you will be hardly interested in that. Why? Because the examples which I'll give you, which give you to explain the topic, those will be from your live banking. Because I worked in banking and I've gone through all these JIB, CIB, everything. So the examples given, the way of teaching should be such that we should be in a connection, we should be in a parallel line. Okay, we should be the link should be established. Basically, the professional should understand through what phase you are going. The pressure for 3 months. Everyone who's watching on YouTube, kindly download Adda 24/7 app. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material, live classes, ebooks, test series, everything you will be getting. Plus, you will be getting this free lectures also, free YouTube sessions, free notes, free question banks. That also you will be getting to some part. So download Adda 24/7 app right now and join the classes. Those who are watching on YouTube. Okay, today we won't be doing the actual class. We'll be doing it from the next day. How can I rob time? Read the GRs available on the bank employee portal. On your bank employee portal, every bank, they give you all the important GRs, important instructions, important latest changes. Read that without fail. Okay. Now these GRs will be specifically for your bank also, from your top management, or they'll be from RBI. You have to read both because both are equally important. Latest RBI has comes up now. Can somebody tell me? RBI is the supervisor for banking or banking NBFC, this digital companies. Is RBI the supervisor for banking only or is it for all now? Can somebody tell me? Is RBI the supervisor for banking only or all? Right? It's for all now. Okay, all. Correct. It's for all. Yeah. One more question I'll ask you. Latest development. Okay. Does CIBIL company, CIBIL, CIBIL, or CIBIL, or we call it Highmark also. Okay, all financial institutions got it. Now next question. Does CIBIL company, CIBIL or Highmark, what are these? These are all the rating companies, right? Do they come under RBI? Or these are separate companies? CIBIL, Highmark, then what is the TransUnion? Do they come under RBI? Yes or no? CIBIL, Highmark, all these, right? So these are called as CICs. They come under RBI. Understand, everyone. They come under RBI. Okay, they are supervised by RBI. Okay, all these CICs, because Ombudsman is under RBI, and Ombudsman basically checks all these companies. Okay, so that's why these latest things you must know. Now, Ombudsman also, banking Ombudsman is gone. Now we have integrated Ombudsman, right? So, latest GRs, latest studies on the bank employee portal, or if your bank employee portal is not updated, many times it happens. In banks, they don't update it. So you directly read it from the RBI site also. RBI site, there are sites of RBI has given it where it updates it on the regular basis. Follow the IIBF vision. This IIBF vision, everyone amongst you might be getting it on your email. As you are the member, you'll be getting it. What do? Some of us ignore it. छोड़ दे, बाद में पढ़ेंगे. Some of us don't know that they are getting IIBF vision. How many of you know that you are getting IIBF vision on your email? Many of us don't know. Some of us know, but we'll ignore it. Some of us, what do we say? हाँ ठीक है, we'll save it somewhere. Yeah, we'll save it somewhere, but we'll study at the end. We'll read this at the end. Exam के time पढ़ेंगे इसको. That time will never come. See here, one thing you all follow, one basic rule in your life. Basic rule in everything, not only in CIIB. Follow the rule of now or never. Now or never. Okay? Whenever follow this basic rule, now or never. Very simple rule. Okay? Whatever you have to do it now. Or else it will never happen. Else it will never ever happen. If you want to study this IIBF vision, whenever you get it on the email, open it that time only. Read it. If you say I'll read it at after 15 days and the last 7 days, it will never ever happen. Follow this rule of now or never and you will be very successful in life. And whatever you feel as difficult, try to do it at that time only. Let's start. That's a basic rule. Okay? So follow IIBF vision. When your boss instructs you to do something new, technical, okay, suppose many times we are given a new job in our banking, don't resist it. Don't resist it. Because we are, नया काम नहीं करूँगा मैं, बस मुझे यही जमता है. Don't resist it. Try to learn something new from that. Because whenever you do some new job, you will have some theory behind it. Try to read that theory. That will give you more idea about this CIIB. Okay? Study early in the morning like you have got up today. Every day my class will be at the same time, 6 to 7. So study early in the morning. So this point is covered. 6 to 7 a.m. it's covered. So this is the best step which you have taken, 6 a.m. class. So that what happens, you get a full day free. And once you know your morning time has been spent on education, I'll tell you the confidence which you will be getting in your day, whole day, will be tremendous. Because you will be having it in your mind that no, I have done my job. I have done my studies for 1 hour. So this confidence will help you a lot in your banking career also. Study in the weekend with full efforts. Avoid these some hotelings or movies for some days. Okay? Of course, it doesn't mean you shouldn't go to the movies at all for next 3 months. It's not that. If you're going it on a weekly basis, go on a 15 days or 1 month basis. Okay? At least for 1 month. Hotelings. Many of us have the habit of hotelings every weekend. Okay, so avoid that. Use that time. See here, you have to rob the time. Always remember, nobody gets extra time in their life. Everyone is 24 hours only. So nobody will be getting extra time in their life. So you have to rob the time from wherever you can. If your job is far away from home, study while traveling. This is also possible. Many of us have the jobs which are almost 1 hour from here or there, from your home, or at least 45 minutes. So study it. While in the bus, in the train, you'll say, sir, train, have you seen the Mumbai trains? Yeah, I've worked in Mumbai. Means I've gone from the most heavy train, that is Central Railway. How many of you are from Mumbai? Heavy train, getting up at Dombivli and down at Fort. That train I was going through for almost 4 or 5 years. And in that train also I had studied. How? Just prepare some important points. And in that rush also, from Dombivli to Thana, you have huge rush, right? After that, it's a bit comfortable. So study. Those who are from Mumbai, others also. I'm not specifically talking about Mumbai. Anyone, anywhere you go, never say no. Basically, remember this. Sir, बहुत rush है. Very huge rush. I can't study. Just think I can study. Tell yourself that you can do it, and you'll be able to do it. Here, when we train our minds that you can do it, our mind starts working on how to do it. When you train your minds that you can't do it, your mind starts to work on how not to do it. That's a way of doing it. So train your minds that you can do it. And you'll then find out some important cheats you'll prepare, some important notes you'll prepare, some important videos you'll see. Go through that. Okay? So if your job is far away, study while traveling. Never say no, basically. Remember this. Don't say no, that it will never happen. No, no, it will happen. Remove this word N, alphabet N from your life. Can't do it, not do it. There was a special study, do you know? Okay, I'll give you one simple example. Other than the CAIIB, there was a study done by the Oxford University among many, some thousand odd guys. What did they do? They just removed this word alphabet N from their life. Means all that negative words, no, can't. They removed it, and they told us those the students on whom the experiment was done that you remove while talking also. Don't say this word can't. Don't say this word no. Try to find a reverse of other word than that. Other word for parallel word to this. And things change so positively in the life. So you try to remove these words no, can't, anything in your life. While speaking also, I can't do it. Say I will. It will be difficult for me to do it. So that's okay. What do you have changed your mind? Can't do it and will be difficult. It means you can do it, but it's difficult. So that way you'll be progressing. Follow this in your life and mind it. You'll gain a lot in your life. Okay. This ABM syllabus is very essential for the aspirants for while preparing for the upcoming CIB 23. ABM syllabus stands as a backbone for ABM, basically, obviously, and it was introduced some changes. Latest changes have been introduced. Candidates need to plan their own preparation strategy, right? Everyone has to prepare his own strategy because everyone's life is different. We at Adda 24/7 will help you with live classes, ebooks, tests, notes, etc. Okay? Everyone subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. Those who are in the paid batch and those who are watching on YouTube, kindly follow both the channels. Here, there are two channels now: bilingual, and second is English. Follow both the channels, bilingual and English. Subscribe to it. Click on the bell icon. Now let's study module wise. Module A. Okay, I'll give you the details only today. I won't be going into the subject today. Okay, only the 4 modules and the chapters in that. First one is definition of statistics, importance and limitations of data collection, classification and tabulation. So basically importance will be given, but remember chapter number 1 and 3 are one of the toughest topics. 3 is most toughest. 1 is okay type, but 3 is the most difficult topic. Most difficult topic is chapter number 3. Then second is sampling techniques. Again, sampling is okay. You have to understand the way of doing the sampling. There are normal distribution tables used over here. Then correlation and regression. Correlation, it is one of the toughest case studies in your CIB. You get many case studies here. Where all you will be getting case studies? You will be getting case studies in all the subjects, all the chapters. Mainly correlation, you get 5 marks case study. Unit number 3, you get 5 marks case study. Here you get one mark question sampling. Okay. Then definition, here you get mainly theory and some numericals. Correlation case study is one of the toughest if you and don't understand it. If you understand it's okay. Time series okay type, not that tough. Probability tough, very tough. Probability is very tough. That's why I'm saying module A itself is very tough. Completely numericals. Everything you see, the topics are based on numericals. Estimation, numericals, all these case studies. You'll be getting a 5 mark case study or year also, year also. They can ask you 5 marks case study on all the subjects, means 9 into 5, 45. They can ask you 5 marks case study in module A only, complete. LPP, again, okay type, not that tough, okay type, but probability is difficult. Okay. So theory of probability, then estimation, then LPP linear programming, and simulation. These are the chapters in your this module A. Module B, theory, HRM, fundamentals, development of HR, human implications, employee feedback and reward. This will be taken by Suprabha ma'am. Performance management, conflict management, HRM and IT. Completely theory. So she also gives you all the notes and important points. So study that only. That will be cleared. C. This I will be taking again. Overview of credit management, analysis of financial management, working capital finance, term loans, credit delivery. Now, where are the numericals over here? Numericals over here are over here. Number 1, numericals. Number 2, numericals. 3, numericals. These 3 are the numerical chapters. Again, case study, 5 marks. 5 marks case study chapters. So, remaining year and year, you will be getting the case study, but that will be theory based. Here you will be getting the numerical based case study. Unit 18, 19 and 20. You will be getting numerical based case studies. Okay. So overview, it will give you all the idea of your this module C. Basically credit management, loan, how to manage the loans. Right from financing, from doing the analysis to recovery, everything. Everything is covered in this module. This module is more somewhere linked to your BFM also. This module, somewhere linked to your BFM. Analysis of financial statements. Here you will be getting the ratio analysis which you did it in your JAIIB, but with extra ratios. Working capital finance. Here you will be getting the how to calculate the working capital finance. Here you will be getting the LC financing part also. LC, letter of credits. How to finance that, means how do you decide the limit of LC. Term loans, here you will be getting the numericals again for sanctioning the term loans. Credit delivery and STP, straight through processing. This is theory part. It means over here, it means how do you deliver this? Deliver this means what are the documents to be taken, what are the securities to be taken. This will be all theory based. Murugraj, that ma'am will be confirming, or this timings will be confirmed to you by that admin team. Okay. Credit control and monitoring. Here theory, risk management theory, rehab theory, resolution theory. Everything is theory. Here you get 1 or 2, not numericals actually, number based case studies, because here you are having some this provisioning norms, then risk weightage norms. Here some numbers are there, but remaining otherwise theory. Credit control and monitoring. Here you will be getting how to control the loans. Mainly this will be related to CC, cash credit. Risk management and credit rating means how do you diversify your portfolio. Risk management means why not to give the loan to a single sector. Suppose example I'll give you. Suppose if tomorrow your bank gives the loan to complete Infosys, all loans to Infosys, TCS, Wipro, all the IT companies, and the IT sector goes down, what will happen? Your bank will go down. This happens with many smaller banks and some many cooperative banks. It happens. They give loans to single sector only, MSME. They give it to manufacturing only, mechanical engineering. Many, if you see, look at your branches also. Many of the loans are given to the mechanical industries, okay, production industries. But you have to diversify your portfolio. Otherwise, what happens if this sector, single sector goes down? Some of the banks give the loan to cement industry, only cement. If the cement industry goes down, what will happen? All your loan portfolio will go down. That's why diversifying this portfolio is important, and that will be taught in this chapter, this topic. Rehab. Rehab means what? See, there are two things always: recovery and rehab. Rehab is done for the genuine defaulters who are actually not means they have not done it on their own, but this is due to the conditions. Recovery is done for the willful defaulters, means like those Vijay Mallya cases or this Nirav Modi cases. For that, recovery action is to be taken. Okay, so there are two types of defaulters. In COVID, you might have seen. In COVID, many good guys were also defaulting. Why? Because of the conditions were such. It was not in their hands. For them, we have to do the rehabilitation. Next is resolution of stressed assets and under insolvency and bankruptcy code. So this will be the new 2016 new law has come, bankruptcy code. So that you will be studying. It's very good law, and things have changed a lot in banking after this. Cases are solved in hardly 6 to 7 months under this bankruptcy code. Earlier, cases in banking used to take around 15-20 years. 15 years. I have seen the cases for 15 years. Now it is resolved in hardly 6-7 months. 9 months is the maximum time. So that's why this is one of the important changes which have happened in the banking. Okay, bankruptcy code, NCLT. Okay. Module D is compliance theory, complete theory, compliance function in banks, compliance audit, corporate governance, framework of identification of compliance issues and compliance risks, compliance culture and GRC framework, um, this compliance functions and role of chief officer, and fraud and vigilance in banks. So these are the chapters for module D that again Supra ma'am will be taking. So theory part, but all of you, many of us feel that theory to ho jayega. Theory we can do it later. Don't take that in your mind. Don't keep that notions in your mind. It will never happen. Theory is also equally important. It's as important as numericals in all the chapters. I'm not talking of ABM only. I'm talking of BFM also, ABFM also. ABFM also you are having numericals as well as theory. Okay, but maximum numericals you get it in your BFM. Maximum. Very tough case studies. ABM you get around, I'll tell you, 35 to 40 marks. 35 marks, 40 marks case studies you get. Okay, I'll give you the paper distribution. See, this paper is generally, this time also and last time also I'll tell you. In ABM, you generally get case studies up to 35 marks, 30 to 35 marks. 30 to 35 cases, case studies, 5 marks each. Remaining are 1 mark. 1 mark. All 1 mark in ABM. In BFM it is BFM. Roughly you get around 45 marks. 45 marks cases. Remaining, so here the logic is 50-50 generally. Here it is 70-30 or 60-40 ABM. Okay. And ABFM roughly I'll tell you 30. ABFM, the numericals are lesser over there. So roughly I'll tell you 25 to 30. And remaining are 1 mark. Okay. So case studies are equally important in all these. In fact, BRBL also, but it's a theory part. Here when I say 30-35, majority of them are numerical based. Again, majority are numerical based. In BRBL also you'll be getting the same logic, around 40 marks, 35 to 40, but there will be theory. BRBL also same logic. It will follow this logic only, 25 to 30 roughly, but it is theory based. Okay, so completely theory based. Now, before going, those who are watching on YouTube, kindly join the batches ASAP. I'll show you how to join them. Because today we have not started with the main course. Good morning. Today we have not started with the main course. Today this is only the starter, right? So today we have only started with the starter. And now we'll be doing the main course from the next date. So today was what? What is the starter generally? We start with soup, right? Soup and what? Paneer chili. Paneer chili, right? So that was the starter today, isn't it? Tomorrow we'll be starting with the main course. What is the main course for all Indians generally? North and Middle India, South also you can call it somewhere. What is the main course? Main item in main course in hotels? See here, I'll tell you how. Yeah. No, one thing I'll tell you. How do we check the hotel menu card? We see this, paneer this, paneer that, then veg this, veg that, veg, and then we say, ek plate dal tadka, isn't it? Dal tadka, dal makhni, something. We check all the items. You see among yourself also. We check all the items and then say, ek plate मैं तो dal tadka, dal makhni खाऊंगा, right? So that main course will be starting from the next date. So how to join this? Say this. Go to Adda 24/7. I'll always suggest you to go through the app because in the app you get 1% extra. Okay, using that coin systems. So click on CAIIB. Okay, here you'll see the batches. Say this success batch. Click on this success batch. You get, see what do you get in this? You get ebooks, test series, online live classes, expert faculties, interactive classes, recorded videos, limited size batches. Okay. Ebooks are to the level of chapter wise. All those who are in the classes right now, kindly go through your ebooks also. Okay, and those who have not joined, kindly join it ASAP. Test series are to the level of chapter wise, per chapter. How to purchase this? Click on buy now. Now put the code Y432. Here, the code I'll give you for maximum discount is Y432. Put the code Y432. You are getting 80% off over here plus 1% extra using the coin system. So net you are getting 81% discount. Okay. So join it immediately. Also, I would suggest join the Mahapack. This Mahapack. Those who are in the paid batches, you can also join the Mahapack if you have not joined. Right now you are getting double validity. Double validity means what? If you buy for 6 months, you get it for 12 months. 6 months free. If you buy for 12 months, you get it 24 months. So 12 months free. So those who are in the batches, you can also upgrade yourself for the Mahapack. In Mahapack, you get 15 plus batches per subject. Per subject, 15 plus batches. Okay. Of course, ebooks, test series, everything is there. Okay. Again, 81% off you are getting plus double validity. Y432. Never forget this code. Y432. So 81% off plus double validity 6 plus 6 months. So this offer won't come every now and then. Okay. So let's meet tomorrow. Tomorrow, not tomorrow exactly. Let's meet again in the next class. Okay. You will be getting the intimations here. Every class you get the intimation on your emails. Kindly check it. Okay. Chalo, bye everyone. Hope so you have enjoyed it. Got the overall knowledge of the subject because that was important. Today's main aim was giving you the idea about the subject. So got it now? So it'll be a fun. See here, I don't do it as a stress work. My classes are never a stress. Okay. So you'll enjoy it. BFM also. Today I'll be taking BFM orientation. So there also you'll enjoy it. Okay. So let's meet again. Chalo, bye. And those who have not joined, kindly join ASAP. Chalo, bye everyone. Good day, good day. Yeah, I'm having that. PDF for MCQ, I'm having it.